Okay, I think we're on. Finally. I always forget. This is the second time. I forgot I'm supposed to say go stream on YouTube. Or like hit start streaming on YouTube. I still have to open, even though the dashboard is linked in OBS, I still have to go to the dashboard. I feel like the desktop audio is also a little too loud. But I have to go to the dashboard and like make it happen. I'm also convinced that this is not in real time. Well, that's not what I meant to say. As in, there's a lot more delay than I think there actually is. Is it just me or is it too loud? There we go. That's better. So, now we're on. I have no clue how long this stream's gonna be. I just got back from spring break, and my word, the long days that I've had since coming back have been... They've been long. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. It's probably not gonna be much longer than an hour, because I am not mentally there. But we'll see. I have some thoughts. Well, first of all, I wrote I guess you can see it here. First of all, this project that I'm working on, the Splatoon data project, this is all public on my GitHub. Like, you can watch me go through this. I'll switch to this. You can watch me go through developing this. I mean, the link is public. I should probably put this in the description, the link to this repo. I should probably put that in the description of the live stream, to be honest. I wonder if I can edit that while... Oh yeah, description. Yep, right there. Yeah, you can... I didn't mean to put this back, but you can see how delayed that was, how long it took to switch to... I don't know, I think there's a good bit of delay, but whatever. But this is the repo where I'm doing all my work and I'm pushing all my changes and that kind of thing. And I don't think anything's breaking anymore, which is nice. Yeah, the cron job started working again. So whatever we worked on I guess it was Saturday at this point. Whatever we worked on Saturday started working, because this would be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So the poll's working and it's updating the data, which is awesome. So anyways, where does this leave us? Where does this leave us in the development that's been going on? Well, for starters, I had a chat with my professor, who's like overseeing the project, because this is for a school capstone project. And you can see in the repo, I had a README. Well, there's a README. It's not really that interesting. What's interesting is the project docs, where I wrote research proposal, which is not important, but the project proposal, which is important. This is like the main outline of what I was planning to accomplish in the project by the end of the semester. And so you can see all of that. And I talked about whether I said I was maybe going to use Google BigQuery, which is a platform for... It's basically a SQL storing database, like a SQL database thing. And I was deciding whether it was even worth using. And my teacher said it was worth using. So I think that what we now have to start doing is looking at putting this data into Google BigQuery, which I think is going to take some time. And I think that having some algorithms to at least clean up the JSON, right? Because we saw last stream that there were a lot of JSON objects in the data set. And so starting with being able to clean up those JSON objects that are within columns and separating, either getting the one piece of information I need from that or separating it out into multiple columns, which I think we're going to need for the weapons. The weapons are going to have to be each column. So it's going to be weapon main, weapon sub, weapon special. We're going to have to pull all those out because that's going to be important. But the sub and special aren't super important, I guess. Like, they are, but if you know the kit, you can probably infer what the sub and special are, because that's the same for every weapon. So I guess, yeah, today we're just going to start taking... I've done some pre-work on this, like, a long time ago, so we're going to see how much of it still works and is viable. But, yeah, I guess we're just going to take a look at this and keep working on this. So, let's get going here. Let's get going here. So I don't need this test JSON anymore. I was just showing my teacher something. What I want to look at is this data cleaning and what we did to clean this data and how much of this is still valid. So I have this thing for removing duplicate battles, which I don't need anymore because I'm doing everything straight from the API and not messing with any permanent stuff in my account. So, and we checked that everything matches. So there's no reason to have any of this anymore. There's just not, because there will not be duplicate battles. Oh, and I should, I guess before we do that, pull the changes from the cron job, the GitHub action. Call it whatever you want. It's like the same thing. So clean base JSON data. The following feature to help parsing with the incorrectly formatted JSON objects start the data, and this is cleaning the JSON, which I don't need to do anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna start over. So let's just get a cell to read in the data. That's what this is. And right now the length is 288, and I do think there are 288 battles, so that's good. That is good. So this is reading in my personal battle data. And that's what this will do. So now we get to cleaning the data. And how does it look like we're going to do that? Well, there is a way for us to do that. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to get initial battle data. We're looking at this. Initial scripts we should theoretically be done with. I'm going to close that as well. We now going to start going through and seeing what needs popping. So, like, lobby's going to need popping. But I think that the way we're doing that is... Well, I had a generic function to do this, because I think all of these have, like, the same... The lobby rule and stage had the same kind of stuff. So if we're going to pop the general JSON data, what we're going to look for is so like, let's just take a look at an example. Like, what does this JSON look like? Yes, we want the name and then English US. So we want to return well, I guess what we want to do is for df at column name with index I. That is going to be what? Given column name at that index. And this is where it's going to equal at that column name at that index. Oh, but this is where we were having issues, right? I see. This is where we were having issues because because what if I were to do lobby was one of them. So take lobby with I don't know. Take lobby with this ID. And then try and access name in US. This should throw an error. Yep. Because if we print type, this is not a dictionary. Yeah, it's a string. So we have to turn this Python string. What we have to do is, well, I don't want it to be on this side. Yeah, but I want you to flip. Okay, there you go. Right, but that's not going to work because this doesn't follow JSON formatting. Like, sure, I can do... Sure, fine. Just to prove this. That's going to break. And it's going to give me a parsing error. Yeah. So that doesn't work. There we go. Ways to convert string to JSON object. Here we go. Okay. Now this is an option. We can do json.dumps. Shut up. I don't want any of your advice or information. We have json.dumps. I just want this. That should work. Huh. Well, that's still a string. And that's still a problem. I want a dictionary. So, my teacher's saying go through JSON. This is not the way to do it. Or not the way I would like to do it. I would like to get a dictionary. We have a Python dictionary. So, how to convert Python dictionary string. Converting string dictionary to dictionary. This is what I want. Shut up. Okay, JSON.loads doesn't work. JSON.loads doesn't work. I wish it did, but it's not formatted right. Using as literal eval, which uses a different library. Wait, that was method 3? What's method 3? Oh, using eval. And this is built in. So that might work. Oh, that looks complicated. Let's just use an eval. The eval function looked easy. Time and space, O of 1. Perfect. Great. Let's do that. How did that work? We did. So it sounds like here you would do print eval and give it this. Bada bing, bada boom. Type of that. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. That's how we're doing it. Pop JSON. Eval. Name. English US. Wait, huh? Whoa. That's what you're trying to tell me is wrong? You're trying to tell me I don't have an option for... You're telling me what now? You're telling me what now? That's what I thought. So now the question will be whether in the lobby we get the what we want. Yep, looks like we did. Anarchy battle, blah 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 blah, or Splatfed, or blah blah. Yep, so that worked. Now here's my question: if we don't return anything, and we just do this, do we get the same stuff? This is just me being curious. This is me being curious if we get the same information. Or if we get the same data. Hold up, I'm gonna mute and move my mic because the fact that this is slightly angled is pissing me off. Okay, that's so much better. That is... Oh, that is just light years better. And it looks like it gives us the same information. So cool. My question is, why does it think I'm setting with a copy? That's what I don't understand. Is why this thinks it's being set with a copy. Because I'm not convinced that... Just, yeah. I mean, that's what I want to do, right? I mean, I think I'd rather it just update itself rather than putting it on a copy, but I don't know why it's defaulting to copying. I might have an idea as to why that's happening. My thought is if I change this to... if I change this to temp dict equals eval df call name I, and then change this to temp dict. Oops, this needs to be underscore. My question is, does this give us the same, does this not throw that error while still giving us the same information? No, it just gets pissed. Oh, well, it gets pissed because, well, okay, well, it would get pissed because we do this, and then this, and then this, and it still gives the same error. Awesome. Thank you for the good luck, Astix. I'm surprised you even saw that this stream was a thing. But thanks for being here. We're doing a YouTube stream, because it's kind of fun. I will try to have fun doing my homework. You can pray for me. Probably not gonna get far because I am super tired. So is the life of school. But hey, at least it's not prison, you know? As you like to call it. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know why that would be happening. YouTube. Yes. Yep, pretty much. We're trying it for a while. Maybe I'll go back to Twitch. But I think it's fun to try on YouTube for a little bit. The VODs are getting views, so I mean, I'll just leave it. Maybe people will start showing up to this. I don't know. We're just gonna try it. Returning a copy where a slice was expected. Try using .lock. And now nothing gets thrown. Aha! Aha! Cool. That does exactly what I want. And then let's just do it in one line, because I like when it's all one-lined. So yoink that. Rerun that. Rerun that. Rerun that. Take a look at the test. Takes forever to load because there's so much data in it. And then bada bing, bada boom, dude, yes. Okay, so we need to do this with rule and stage as well. So... So now what I'm doing is I'm putting all the columns that have this kind of data. And I guess I should check to see if there are other columns that have that kind of data. Oh, rank before. Rank before would have that information too. Anything else? That information we're going to deal with later. Game version. Game version, absolutely. Start at and end at. Same with period and created at. Oh, these are... Is this a Unix timestamp? Hold up. Unix times... okay, I click this. Okay, so that's when the battle was started at and ended at, given in a Unix timestamp. I should just pull that out and just assume that everything is Unix timestamp. Although, what is period? The period's defining... The period is a 2-hour time block defining... Yeah, it's a 2-hour time block defining, like, what the map rotations were. Which is all given other places. So I don't feel like that column has any useful information. So I think we can biff that column. Created at, I'm also not convinced we need. Oh, what is this created at? What would the timestamp for wait. So this timestamp, this is created at, this is ended at. This should be 554 then. It's not. It's still 551. Oh, that's because this battle ended up being a DQ. Right? Yeah, this was a draw. That's a bad example. Okay, that's just a bad example. Let's take this one. Yeah, okay, this is a bad example. Oh, and again, we're doing the second row. Belt fell for it again. Ending at, again, second column, or second row, excuse me. Ending here. The period is here. Created at. Again, I think I did the wrong period. Okay, and now it's lagging. And now we're all the fucking way at the bottom. Excuse me. I just dropped. I did not mean to do that. That was my one word. That was my one word. Now I'm gonna get demonetized. Not as even if I monetized, but no. I just don't want to say it. I didn't mean to say it. Not on the Trevor Bush, no. Not on the tame, family-friendly AP Calculus content. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Period needs to come from here. There you go. And the created at needs to come from there too. Okay, here's what I want to figure out. Take this timestamp and give it to me. Timestamp. Great. 2:21. This timestamp should be exactly 3 minutes later. It is. So then created at is just, I assume, when I made the lobbies. This should be sometime before 2:21. What is that? What is that? What does that even mean? I don't even understand. Oh my. So it's not listed. So I have no clue what created it does. And the timestamp is way... It's literally... Quite frankly, it doesn't make any sense. Well, hold up. Here's what's also strange. This is too... Wait. Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it's not... No. So then, what is this from? That was on March 2nd. This ain't from March 2nd. This from January 6th. First of all, these aren't even right. We were looking somewhere else in the table. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Let's just do this the right way. Stop pulling random pieces of data away because the thing glitched out and scrolled down. Let's get the right information. Boom. And boom. Boom. Okay, so I just had the wrong information for the start and end. Great, fine, sure, whatever. Go. Great, September 9. September 8 even. Perfect. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can get behind that. Great. Okay. So 9:53 p.m. That means if this is Turf War, I don't know what it is. I guess I can find out. Tis unfortunately anarchy. Because of course, why would I ever play Turf War? So that means the end at time, probably at most it's about 5 minutes afterwards. So at most it shouldn't go after 9:58. Great. So it looks like that went into overtime or ended at exactly 5 minutes. Great. So created at, my guess is this. So if this was if the battle here was excuse me. If the battle here was started at 9:53, I would assume this was created at sometime after 9:53. Or sometime before. Probably like 9... I don't know how long matchmaking takes. 9:53, 10 seconds. Why is it in January, dude? Oh! Oh my gosh. Here's a thought, and I don't need created app. Here's my prediction. This is my prediction as to what created app is. I started working on this project around January 6th. My guess is that is the timestamp at when that battle was first put on the site. That's the created at. It's when that instance was created. That's my guess. So if that's the case, then I have no use for that column because I don't give a rip when the data goes on there. That's not important to me. So we can drop that column. Okay, great. And period's not helpful, so we can drop it. Yeah, okay, at that point, it is just kind of faster to just write eval. Because then I'd have to write more words. So I'm just going to have to... Yeah, no, that's fine. So define pop timestamp JSON data. Again, it takes a data frame, and again, it takes a column name. And so for I in df.index... df.lock I call name eval df call name I. Bro, I'm nutted up. Okay, so call name start at end at for name and call names. Now we have pop timestamp JSON data. And this is going to be battle df with name and then battle df dot to CSV. Test.csv with the index equaling true. Great. I'm just noticing. Okay, that worked. Did I never run this cell? I did run this cell. Hold up. Rerun the notebook. Huh? Now what? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. Now what's going on? It was just working. Is that not what that... We just proved that was a string. What? Hello? Hello? Like, hello? You're joking, right? Did I not say read in the new freaking data? Dude, did I overwrite my data with that? I sure as heck hope not. I sure as heck hope that's not what happened. No, that's not what happened. That's not at all what happened. So why are you mad? Whatever. Restart. Clear all outputs. Run all. Oh, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me, dude. Are you joking? Is there like some persistent memory storage that's going on? I restarted the kernel, so there shouldn't be. Right? If I restart the kernel, there's no variables. This is empty. So how is the data cleaned? How is it cleaned? I'm not reading from test. How is it? I'm so confused as to how this is clean. What? 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 What is going on? I am mad. I am very, very mad. My rage, I'll turn down the mic way a lot. How's that? That's better. And now it's not like as loud and annoying. I like that mic volume. I like that mic volume a lot better. I think. According to OBS, I should like that mic volume a lot better. They're like there. Now. Okay. And I'm reading from that. So there's no... Whoa! Okay, these are all strings. That's a string. I do the eval call, which turns into a dictionary, and then do that stuff. I don't want to print the data frame every time. So, how are you breaking? It doesn't make any sense. It's converted now. It's converted now. Are you joking? What? Okay, now it's not converted. Now it's not converted. Now we're back to normal. It broke. And it's clean. What am I doing? When and how is it getting cleaned? In my defense, which one is it doing it for? It's doing it for all of them. So, what I've wanted to have done, happened. So why am I getting errors? That doesn't make any sense at all. What? Welcome to the world of coding. Why? The result that I am wanting is one that I am getting. This is the result I want. I want this. Why is it throwing an error then? That's what doesn't make any sense. Because this is erroring out, and it shouldn't be. At all. I don't get it. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I wish I did, but I don't. But it works. Is it doing it for all of them? Like, the game version, is that getting popped out? Oh, that's where it's not working. I see. So it's working for some columns, but not for all columns. Because rank before is supposed to have that. And is that it? Was it just rank before that I added? No, and game version. Rank before and game version are both supposed to have that. And my guess is game version is not going to be their thing. They're not going to. Yep. So what that means is... See, but that's weird because it still has the same... It still has the same key value pairs. It should still be name and then English US. And my guess is same with rank before. Yeah, again, name English US. I don't think I've ever been not C- though, so there's that. Yeah, it still should filter. That's so weird. It's late. I low-key don't want to think about it right now. My brain doesn't comprehend. This is about as far as I'm going to take it for tonight. That feels not very productive in an hour, but I can say I made progress in an hour, and I can't, my brain can't function anymore. So I'm ending stream. And we'll keep working on this and looking at this. We'll do another stream of this on Thursday. And go from there. So sorry for the short stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate that. It's always good to have other people here tuning in whenever they're ready to tune in. So that's cool. But I am going to now end the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll chat another time. Peace.